Thanks for joining us today. My name is Matt with 1836 Property Management here in Austin, Texas. The topic of this video is why you should pay more for your management services instead of less. I know that sounds a little silly because everybody's looking for the best deal out there, but you can actually shoot yourself in the foot by paying too little. So let's explore for a minute why you may want to pay for a premium service or a better than average service versus the cheapest provider out there. Now, we've all been to Walmart. We've bought Walmart merchandise, which is commodities, and it's cheap. And if you're looking for something that's simply cheap, disposable, not really that important to your life, it's a great place to go, especially if it's a commodity. And now even televisions have become commodities. Now you may get them cheaper at Costco, somewhere like that, but either way, you're price shopping. Service, quality, deliverability doesn't really matter to you as long as that TV turns on, because they'll take it back. When it comes to property management, you're not buying a commodity. You're buying a service. You're buying an expertise. And you'll find that people that are entrepreneurs or great athletes hire people that are either coaches or better themselves so that they can get better. You're going to want to do this with your property management company as with any other really valuable service in your life. You're going to want to pay for the expertise of a doctor or a dentist or someone that you truly want a high level of expertise to be able to explain to you why you should do what you do. So this is no different. Property management is a customer service business with experts that focus in this arena. So you're going to want to pay for that expertise to avoid things that you may not see coming. So one of those things is tenant turnover. The biggest expense we have on our side is labor. So when we offer poor service, we don't respond to tenant inquiries, maintenance requests, things of that nature, tenants tend to turn over more often. The properties are not well maintained. This causes secondary costs for owners. So not only do you have increased vacancy, increased leasing fee frequency, increased turnover cost, you also have secondary expenses because the management company didn't deal with the primary problem when it was reported. And now your tenant's leaving. So I'm not sure if you're aware or not, but an industry norm for property management companies of a mid-range is about 120 to 150 properties per manager. That's one person managing those 120 to 150 properties on an average 40-day work week. So at 1836, we are actually currently staffed at 62.5 properties per manager. The reason being is because we are efficient enough that we can run more employees, offer you greater service, and have greater oversight on the properties as well. But all this leads to a long-term approach to our business, which is to ensure customer service. So you'll find our price is very competitive. Among average in Austin, between the 7 and a 10% range, we're at about an 8% on one of our pricing plans. We find that the best value pricing plan that we have. There are some people at 7 that are reputable, but simply don't have the staffing or the oversight or the expertise. There's other people at 10% that you may find a better bargain long term. We think we have the greatest value, but we hope you feel the same as well. Either way, I would say when shopping for a manager, the last thing you want to do is ask how much they charge. The first thing you want to do is ask about their policies, procedures. What's their response time to your inquiries? Are you going to have one point of contact with a designated manager that knows you and knows your property? Or are you going to have to go through a phone tree to find somebody that'll answer your question a week later? These are all really important questions. Who's going to interact with your tenants? What's the ratio of properties per property manager? These are really important things. One of the better property managers in town that I'm aware of actually operates 1 to 250 properties per manager, believe it or not. Now, I'm not sure how they operate on that principle, but they seem to be getting by. I personally would not want to be a customer of that company, but that is one of the norms in town, is that they're able to get away with that. So definitely ask your manager what their staffing ratios are, what their procedures are on returning phone calls. And if you want the best service in town, you want the best tenants, you want your property maintained, this is a significant asset for you. Invest a couple bucks a month. The difference, we're talking maybe $10 or $20, but it may end up costing you tens of thousands over the long term. If we can assist you at 1836 with any property management or real estate investing questions that you may have, please reach out to us. Our main number is 512-994-4323. Thanks and have a great day.